Okay, hi YouTube, I am back. Welcome back to Myra 101. Oh, that's wrong. And of course, okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna record when he's done cutting grass. Therefore, I will have lunch and we will table this discussion.
A few moments later.
Okay, much better. The person is no longer cutting the grass or weeds or anything near my window. Welcome back to my channel, Myra Raven 101, Myra's Life and Unsolicited Advice. So today I am going to be doing a new YouTuber tag, as well as like getting to know me and this channel and what I'm going to be doing and why follow me and all that stuff. So we're gonna get into it. You're gonna see a light on my face because I'm gonna be like reading off of it. Also, don't think because I have a Mac I have money. I went to school, they paid for it, I paid the difference. You get me? Okay. Also, I have a little cracker. Our wisdom teeth are coming in, so there's space back there. They've been coming in for a while. Don't take wisdom teeth like years to come in. They've been busting through the gums, but food gets caught back up in there because there's no teeth. It's just like gum and space. But okay, anyways, to the point of the video. So my name is Myra. You can put two and two together. Myra Raven, last name. You can probably look me up and you'll be able to find me, but I'm not gonna put that out because you're not supposed to put too much stuff out on your business on social media. Where am I from? I am from Eastern North Carolina, 252 area code. I'm not gonna put the city because that's a bit intimate, you know, like I have family and friends there. Nothing I'm famous or anything. Not that I assume I'm gonna get famous, but it's just not safe. People are crazy. Okay. How old are you? I am 23, more than a half at this point years old, because the next question is when is my birthday. Question is when is my birthday, and that's December 2nd, 1995. Sagittarius gang, Sag. What is my favorite color? My favorite color, it's in here a few times. There's like glittery gold in that painting, like pinks, rose gold, glittery gold. Yeah, those are my favorite colors. Oh, this is one thing I used to do really fun when I was in orientation. We had to do icebreakers, getting to know people. So hashtag relatable, some of y'all might relate. So if I could eat, there's a series of like three or four questions. So if I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, I always break the rules, but crab legs. It would be crab legs. I literally, hands down favorite foods, crab legs, pineapples, and like cupcakes or like bakery cake. And it doesn't have to be elaborate, like a yellow cake with some buttermilk icing. That's where it's at. If I could watch one movie or show for the rest of my life, or I guess I could do YouTube. So the one movie was / is this Christmas, specifically for Christopher Maurice Brown. I used to be in love with him. Should I insert the picture when I Photoshop myself being his girlfriend? I'll insert it here. Why not? Tenderness, This Christmas, those are my songs. But I most recently have a problem with him because he said some, not even problematic, he said some wrong, foul stuff about darker skinned black women. If you want me to do like a story time or talk about like what he said and things like that, I can do that, comment that below. But I'll probably also make a video like, when do we stop supporting an artist? You know, there are some people that still rock with R. Kelly, and I'm not saying that. Do you separate a person from the artistry? Is that a thing? By supporting them, are we saying that what they did is right? Or there's no problem with what they did and that's irrelevant? That got real deep. Didn't have to, but I'm Myra. Cited movie, favorite show. I don't really watch TV like that. I guess right now I'm into Greenleaf. That's a good show, and it has like, it's on its 4th season. I watch it when it comes out on Netflix, so I can watch it all at once, versus like when it's on own. Plus I don't own a TV in my life right now. I just recently moved into this apartment, by the way, so like my officey space, like there's the camera's there, but there's stuff there. Anyhow, I guess it would be Greenleaf. It very much reflects the environment. It sounds bad to say the environment I grew up in, but I grew up in a churchy environment, and all of the things that happened are not false. Take that as you will. Oh, YouTuber. One YouTuber, I like, if I can watch anyone else, that's so hard. Because there's so many different genres of things I like to watch. I like the family channels, I like mukbangers. I guess as far as like I could watch it and be entertained, Terrell and Jauris. They're a same-sex couple, 2 black guys. They have 2 beautiful children. And they do all different types of things like vlogging, and they don't tend to like challenges. Jauris, excuse me. He doesn't like challenges, but Terrell gets him to do them, and they're really funny, and the kids are cute. One song. This is a hard one. I really like music. I can sing. Some people tend to think because the rasp in my voice, like you're a singer. I also think it's because I'm a big black woman, but that's neither here or there, honey. I listen to a lot of gospel because how I grew up, and a lot of good singers come from there, like your Fantaisas, Jazmine Sullivan. I don't know if she was born and raised in church, but her voice sounds like it. I think she was. There's just like this old video of her singing a church song. Answer the question. Leandrea Johnson or H.E.R? That's where I'm at right now. Leandrea Johnson, Jazmine Sullivan, or H.E.R? Oh, J.HUD, Fantaisa. Oh, Lauryn Hill. We're gonna go best part. If I had to listen to something over and over again, that the message in that song, the chords and the melodies in that song is really pretty. Okay, 3 things you should know about me. 1, I will always and forever be a black woman. So even like when I was answering the Chris Brown question, I'm always gonna talk about support, uplift, talk about support and uplift things pertaining to black people, and more so the most marginalized person in the world, which is a black woman, period. Can't get with that, don't subscribe or troll in the comments. Number 2, I recently graduated from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill this past May, hence why my life is there's no balance right now, because I'm trying to decide if I'm getting back into school. Leads me to a question that I didn't write down. Where do I work? I'll kind of come full circle as to like why I watch my YouTube channel. But after graduating, okay, so my senior year was wild in the sense that with everything that I was doing, I could not fill out an application for grad school. I've always wanted to be a speech language pathologist, and there was no way that I could have a competitive application and do everything that I wanted to do. So when I decided that, during the midst of one of the big things I did my senior year, which that'll come out in another video, there was a job fair. Shout out to the good Lord. And so I went and I applied to some jobs, and there were several things that I was doing before this point, which probably will come in a video. But most recently I was working for an insurance company, but they said when people ask you what you do, you're supposed to say like you're a benefits coordinator, but it was selling insurance. As well as most recently I've been doing DoorDash, and I've been doing really well in that. I've been doing it for the past 3 or so months. Just been getting the bills paid. It's been pretty chill too, pretty cool. And most recently I'll be doing childcare in the upcoming week, babysitting, nannying, all that great stuff. Yeah, but the jobs in between, honey, that's the story time you want to hear. Okay, so I talked about being a alumni of the first public university, also known as your public Ivy, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. There's no other UNC. There's UNCG, there's UNC, other things, but we are UNC. Go Hills, go. The last thing of the 3 things you should know about me is I would like to think that I'm open-minded, and I'm open to perspectives. I think that's really cool. To talk about something at a surface level, I feel there's always more to a shape than one side. And that probably sounds crazy if you're like, well, Myra, if it's a flat shape. If it's 3D, duh, just a flat shape. But there's always more, like the side in which you're looking at it from is going to look different than the other side. Sure, if we're talking about a square, it's supposed to all be the same side, but there's really nothing that's exactly accurate, if you get what I'm saying. Does that make sense? So I like perspective sharing and listening. Now I can't deal with the ignorance or people that don't think that other people's perspectives aren't important because it doesn't affect them. To me, that's the issue. But yeah, so that's what you'll see a little bit on this channel. What's the name of my channel and what does it mean to me? So My Raven 101. It's funny because the number, this might be too much sharing, but the number in my apartment is 101, and I've always liked Zoe 101. I've always liked anything 101 because it's like the basic fundamentals of that thing. And so I think for me, My Raven 101 is basic fundamentals of me, you know, my life and unsolicited advice and who I am as a person and my journey and what I'm going through. There's also more reasons behind the channel, and we'll get into that in a sec. What will your channel be about? So basically just my life, a regular schmegler black girl, millennial, born in 95, trying to figure it out. I'm gonna have some of my friends on this channel because they're regular schmegler people that do amazing things. I have some friends who are teaching in school of social work and grad programs for higher education. All kinds of people are in my life, and even some of the things that I've done and aspire to do. So I think it's amazing that YouTubers my age and even a little bit younger than me have built this career and longevity and checks, honey, on YouTube. But some of the lifestyles that they are showing, like buying Rolls Royces, living in LA, moving here, moving there, being an artist, I love it. Like, I watch it, I see it, I support it. But that's not the reality for a lot of people, especially a lot of people where I'm from, or the state that I'm in, which is North Carolina, by the way. I think I mentioned that earlier. So I think that's content that needs to be out there. How did myself and my friends get to the places that we are? And what's our story and my story? And if I can help somebody along the way, that is the idea. That's the goal. So some things that you will not be seeing on this channel: you will not be seeing me degrading other individuals, clubs, organizations, companies, even like the jobs and stuff that didn't work out. I will not be degrading them. I will be specifically talking about my experience with them, with them. And that's it. That's on period. No drama. Taking across is shady, but the intent is to give you, this is my channel, the intent is to give you my perspective. If you want someone else's perspective or someone else, like, you have to go somewhere else for that. There's a search bar on YouTube, put it in Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever you need. Okay. There won't be any pranks on this channel. We all know that YouTube pranks are staged, and that's not funny. Like, pretending to die, pretending that this, like, that's not cool. I cannot say that I don't watch them. Sometimes they're entertaining, like, but I won't be doing them. You won't be seeing like the intimate parts of my life that I am working through. If I've gone through something, gotten over it, and I feel as I can share that with you, I will. If not, I won't. If I mention something and it's very broad and you ask me about it, I'm not gonna tell you. That's just how that's gonna work. I think it's important that in the day and time that we are in of social media, that home life, like, you should be the same person you are wherever you are. I agree, but social media is not real. We can show you, like I said, there's stuff right there, like, this room looks a mess, but I can show you what I want to show you, right? I can share with you what I want to share with you. And I think a part of me taking care of myself and having balance and peace in my life is to share as I feel comfortable. In one of my previous jobs, we called it challenge by choice. You know, it's my choice what I want to put out there. Sometimes I may challenge myself and talk about a topic, but if it's gonna hurt me, people close to me, then it's not going up. Another thing you won't be seeing is everyday vlogging. It's just not conducive to my schedule at this point. If it becomes conducive to my schedule and I get like a schedule of when I upload, that'd be great. Also, yeah, goals for the channel. I think that was one of the questions. the questions on here. I hope this channel grows. I hope it reaches people that it needs to reach. Again, if I can help somebody with the stories that I tell and where I've been and where I come from, by all means, that's great. Do I want to be you to do my career? Not necessarily. I still want to do speech language pathology. There's still other places that Black people and Black women need to infiltrate, you know, and that I feel like is where my heart is. But however, if I do something in my windpipe, if I ever blew up or got monetized, chase a check, don't worry about what I'm doing. Cardi B said it. There's nothing in this world that I like more than checks, money. That's what she said, right? So I guess I answered what will my channel be about, why did I start YouTube, what equipment do I have. Funny. So at this point, I'm just propping up my iPhone. I don't have the newest. I think I have the X, the 10, the 11. It's rose gold, and it doesn't have a home button. That's what I have, and I've had it for about a year. It's on top of a Michelle Obama Becoming book right now, and my soap, like a long detergent soap, on a Lexington cart. These are the materials that I'm using. What equipment do you plan on getting? I would love to have a camera and a tripod. I think that would be cool. Ring light, although this little lamp right here is doing well as far as lighting. And I use that as the lighting in my room. Have I ever met a YouTuber in real life? I have not met a YouTuber in real life. I would love to, but I mean, they're humans like you and I. And again, it's just scary. People in your real life can lie to you and portray a person that they're not. So can YouTubers. So yeah, would I like to? Yes. Would I hope that they're who they say they are? Yes. Blah 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 blah. Favorite YouTube genre? I've really been into mukbangs lately. I love Bloveslife. I just like the way she talks to you while she's eating, and her food just looks amazing. But especially the guests she's been having on and what they talk about. Sometimes it can get redundant because they're talking about their experiences as creators, but I enjoy the content. I also like singing videos, which I may do some of those. My roommate sings, so we'll see. What else do I like? Story times are cool. I haven't gotten really into the fashion hauls unless I like rock with you and I just watch all your videos. Fashion hauls, makeup hauls, they're okay. I do like to see people's life in vlogging, family vlog. I'll look at a makeup tutorial if I need help doing my makeup, and that's about it. Oh, this video is getting long. Favorite three, Terrell and Jauris. I like Domo Wilson. I used to watch her when she was Domo and Chrissy, of course. Who's gonna get the last space? Terrell, Jauris, Domo, Chrissy. I just found out about the Baddie Twinz, Jazmine Tay. I think that's enough. Maybe I'll do another video at another time with like the people that I watch and where I watch them. Why should you subscribe? You should subscribe because you've made it this far in the video. You're watching me right now. Obviously there's something that is connecting us. Join the journey, you know. I told my friend, don't hop on the bandwagon when we get popping. Join the journey now. It'll be fun. I can answer your comments and put up videos that you want to see. People say I have a nice personality, I'm entertaining, I'm outgoing. I would agree. And hopefully this will inspire you, challenge you, motivate you, and learn something new. So why not subscribe? Baby boy, baby girl, baby them, inclusivity. Okay, so I'm closing the laptop. Those were all of the questions. Comment down. Comment below, maybe like your favorite part of the video, something we relate on, a video you want to see. And until next time, I don't have an outro. Bye.